Hello, do Decimal Drunk, and today we're going to talk about the Disney World. So this is like the unofficial guide of Disney World, and it's just kind of tells you like tricks and tips on what's happening with the resorts, with the food. These are all my tabs of figuring out what it is because Disney World is like homework. You got to really plan for it, and if you don't plan for it, you're already in the wrong. So on our trip that we decided to do, we had 4 days, one for each park, and it was really exciting because we were just like going everywhere all the time. And as soon as we were off on one ride, instead of standing in line, we were going into the queue for the faster lines while we were in the lines, and then we also queued up our food. And every time we had to sit down, we would actually sit down and enjoy it though. So we were constantly busy, constantly walking. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would get fit ready to go do this Nepal trip that we're planning on doing if we just went to Disney World every other weekend or so, because that's just literally like hiking. All we were doing was just booking it everywhere, trying to get on every ride to see everything at least once. Turns out the Hall of Presidents is top tier in our opinion, and we really enjoyed that. But I found this guide to be very informative and extremely helpful in planning because the fast passes are just getting insane. We went when there was Genie Plus, obviously, and apparently that's gone now. And I'm barely in on it anymore because I'm not really planning and upkeeping with my homework on it because we don't live in Florida anymore. So it was just kind of interesting in how everything like rapidly changes. And this wasn't, I read this like obviously I skipped a few things because there is no way I can ever afford living or having a hotel in Animal Kingdom, or I can't even remember what it's called because it's just so long ago. But I don't have enough money for those resorts. We stayed in like Pop Century. Where no, we stayed in art and animation because I wanted to go underwater and listen to the music. And my husband was like, "Hey, there's no music," and I was like, "Well, I really wanted the music." And so he asked him, and apparently there's too many kids who tried drowning because they just want to listen to music. And I was like, "I get it, but whoops, sorry, I get it, but come on, you just you just did a thing for everybody else, but whatever." The Cars area was super cute. We didn't have a Cars room; we had a Little Mermaid room because I'm broke from going to Disney World. So that's all it is. But we really enjoyed our time there, and I really enjoyed the gondola. I wish there was more of that. Have you ever been to Disney World? Have you done your homework? Have you ever used this? Let me know your thoughts. Have your time.